Hello YouTube. Today we're going to talk about 5 ways to live happy and stress-free. The first on the list is to love everyone unconditionally. Okay? Love everyone and expect nothing in return. You see, nowadays, a lot of people in relationships, they're loving based on a condition, right? They're loving you so long as you don't go out that night. They're loving you so long as you stop behaving a certain way. You know, they only love you so long as you keep, enjoying the activities they do that you don't like doing. But if someone loved you, they're gonna love you no matter what, right? No matter what it is you do, they love you. Sure, giving advice is a great thing to do, but you don't just say, okay, I'm showing you hate now because of the way you've been behaving, or now I'm gonna show you some hate and shade, because earlier you acted some sort of way that really pissed me off or something, right? This is like, it's hypocrisy, It just doesn't make sense because you want them to love you unconditionally, but you're not loving them unconditionally. So just whatever it is you do, when you compliment someone, when you do something nice, when you go out of your way to help someone, and just your everyday action, is it love or is it hate? And it doesn't matter how the person reacts or if you even get anything in return. You shouldn't even expect anything in return. You should just do it, smile, and that good feeling you get, that's why you do it. Even the feeling, I don't even want the feeling. The feeling is going to come, but I don't even want to feel selfish saying I'm doing it for the feeling, because I want to be as humble as I can and actually love you, and I don't even want anything in return. You don't even have to give me that love feeling back, but I want to give it to you. And then you're going to see the universe is going to respond to you accordingly, and everyone all of a sudden is loving you unconditionally, right? Every relationship, every person you talk to, that you come across, that you meet, all of a sudden they see, you're just this glowing, unconditional, loving human being. And so that's how they're responding to you, just naturally. So that's the first thing. The second thing is meditation. Alright, I know maybe some of you have meditated this, that, some don't agree with it, some think it's a waste of time. But really, what you need to know, what the purpose of meditation is, however you meditate, is to just reflect. If you're going to go for a walk, if you're going to sit down and put down some, 4-3-2 hertz, 5-8 hertz music, and just feel the vibration, just feel the energy, just feel yourself, right? Just observe your thoughts. Don't judge it. You're not for or against any of these thoughts. These thoughts are just like a wave. They're like a river, right? And you're like the stone. Your mind is not affected or moved by any of these thoughts. They're just flowing through. The mind is still. And in that stillness, in that silence, everything just makes sense. There's just calmness, there's peace, there's oneness. And you can just see yourself in everyone's shoes almost. Like you can feel everyone's pain and love. You can feel your own pain. You can feel even pain of your ancestors. And Don't judge pain or love or happiness or emotion. If it comes up to the surface, just feel it, then let it go. If it comes in the form of a tear, just cry, just let it out. Right? Let the river flow and just be the rock. Be still. Feel, be still. And then all of a sudden, I just feel so alive. All of a sudden, I'm like, okay, nothing gets to me anymore. Everything makes sense. The third thing, my friends, is food. Food nowadays is fake. Garbage. Right? Fast food restaurants are just always busy. McDonald's, oh yeah. That cheap food, oh yeah. But that medical bill is going to be huge when you get it, so if you're trying to save money on food, that medical bill is going to be tough. And even forget the medical bill, the number. Your health alone is priceless. Take care of your health, my friends. Eat those oranges, those apples, those grapes. Get those vitamin C, lauric acid, minerals, all these things that we don't think about that has a huge effect on the body. Boost of energy, serotonin, happiness, right? The good mood chemical. I'm a vegan, and now I'm trying to eat even more raw vegan, right? As much as I can, because you want the food to be as alive and organic as possible, because that's the energy you're absorbing. The way that food is digesting, it's releasing its energy, its light into you. So when you're eating these toxic, acidic foods, it's not bringing you anything, right? It's not giving you that energy. It's not worth feeling like shit. Change your diet, 7 days, few days, and just feel the difference. You're more lighter. You're more happier. It's easier to cope with stress. It's easier to find your purpose. It's easier to be in the present moment, more aware. Clear these thoughts, right? The pain is gone. Because now my vibration is higher. I'm enlightened. Right, Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, whatever. Right? I see these individuals to just have been highly conscious, right? High frequency individuals. 33 degree, the number 33. The third degree of consciousness, right? Your spine has 33 vertebrae, 33 separate little spine things, right? When that energy is flowing up and down, right? And you're one here. That's what they call being enlightened being, right? 33 Christ consciousness, because you're just at the highest state of awareness. You're aware of this whole world, that we're all one, that we're all love, that we should love all animals equally, we should love all humans equally, right? We are energy and light, regardless of race, culture, wealth, status, whether he works more than him, whether he's more athletic than whatever the label or the idea is, right? This is all the matrix. This is all mental traps. I don't want to see you as a thing that I have you labeled in my mind. I want to see you as your purest, truest form of energy. That's how I see you. That's how I know people just when I first see them and can feel them. So, that's the third thing. What do we have for the fourth thing right now? The fourth is, I probably mentioned music. 432 hertz music, right? Music nowadays is 440. since recent years, I don't know what year, they changed music to be 440, which is a frequency that puts us out of sync, right? It distorts the mind. But 432 hertz and 528, and 869, 963, these kind of frequencies, they re-put the body, the energy state of your body back in flow. Back in flow. And so your body is now self-regenerating, self-healing at a quicker state, whether you realize it or not, right? If I just put 528, 432 hertz and just sit down in my meditative state, maybe I'll chant the sound Om, because ultimately Om is home. Om, the vibration means bringing you back to home, like the center here. So frequency music is very powerful, and you don't have to just listen to like these frequency ones on YouTube. I listen to a Stas tone with a guitar, like all these natural instruments are, natural frequencies that we humans are supposed to be listening to. What's the fifth thing that you guys need to know to live happier and more stress-free? The mind has to be clear. Okay? You have to connect back to your heart. Your heart space here, whatever energy is blocking that heart, is blocking who you are trying to be. So when you can just focus your energy on your heart and release all that tension, that energy, right, through meditation, through eating healthy, through music, through just affirmations, subliminal messages, you're more vibrant now. Now you're literally more happier now, and you're literally more stress-free because you understand stress is not real. Stress is what you believe yourself to be. Stress is what you think you're supposed to be. But now the heart knows. The heart is a knowing. There's a difference between knowledge and knowing. Knowledge is of the past. It's a tense, it's an experience. But knowing is now, the present, the experience. And that's all the heart knows. To experience, feel, and is in the now. And just trust that process. When you're in that state, when you can find yourself in that state, just stay in that state in calmness and peace, and let the universe guide you. Let the universe bring those who need to be in your life, and let those leave who are necessary. And so my friends, I hope in this video I have opened your minds just a little bit further and helped you guys understand and expand your conscious. Let me know in the comments what kind of questions you guys have and what kind of videos you want me to make and cover in the future. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out.